quite some time today dealing with amendments from my friends on the other side of the aisle whose sole purpose is to remain loyal members of the Trump Republican Party, and they will oppose all efforts to come to a reasonable accord on comprehensive immigration reform, and they will oppose relief for DACA recipients. And they will do that by saying that they support, laws that would help, but they will oppose every single measure that Democrats put forward. Why? Because they're loyal members of the Trump Republican Party. I can't help but to think back to June or July of 2015 when Trump and his lovely wife got on the elevator and descended Trump Tower and held a press conference and immediately lit into all Latinos as being Mexicans who are rapists and murderers and drug dealers coming across the border to kill, rape, and maim Americans. And that is where we are today. Those who support that idea and oppose immigration, and those who are trying to put forth legislation that is humane, reasonable, and well overdue, and that protects innocent young people, among others. And so this whole issue of, anyone who has a single conviction for driving while intoxicated when such impaired driving was the cause of serious bodily injury or death to another person, they know that in every state in the Union, all 50 states, such conduct would be a felony. They also know that under the legislation that's being proposed, that individuals will not be let in if they have a felony conviction. And so what this amendment does is enables my friends to scare people who are watching and frighten them into being opposed to this very reasonable legislation. And we're going to sit through this for the rest of the day today. So buckle your seatbelts, grab your popcorn if you're out there watching C-SPAN, and enjoy my prediction, which I'm afraid is going to be an accurate one. And another prediction I will make is not one member of the other side will oppose any measure that Democrats put forth today. They will all be in lockstep opposition as loyal members of the Trump Republican Party brigade. And with that...
will the gentleman yield?
Yes, I will.
For a question?
I will.
And I really appreciate people that are disqualified by these type of offenses will not be getting in already. So my question is, if you believe that people with convictions like mentioned in the amendment are not going to be getting in, then why the opposition?
And they won't be granted relief under this
So it shouldn't matter that the amendment were adopted.
Well, because it's just simply submitted to frighten the people, and that's the point that I'm trying to make. We're going to entertain these kinds of amendments all day today, perhaps on into the night. And if you look closely at them, the sole purpose is to frighten and inflame passions of Americans against the people that we're trying to help. So say that I apologize to the gentleman for being offensive, and I don't mean to impugn motives, but the effect of what's happening is to inflame passions. And with that, I'll yield back.